putting my money in the bank and getting zero when I can buy a treasury bill and get 3, 4, 5%?
Hold on. Why am I putting my money in my bank to get zero when I could enter the Tonic app and I could enter the Tonic app, okay, and get these juicy APY? What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joven, Tonic fam, Crow fam. I am back with some more bullish content for you guys in this video. If only crypto could have, you know, God candles, a 10,000% God candle. I know a lot of people are seeing this retrace in Tonic and thinking, no, it's coming back down again. Guys, you can't expect up only. That's just not how it works. You're gonna have moves to the upside, then corrections, move to the upside, then corrections. So that's what we're seeing in the Tonic chart. We're gonna dive deep. We're gonna get into it. Have a video for you guys from Tucker Carlson talking to an economist, talking about why the banks are going belly up, and you know, great information for us to check out. This is why Tonic was Tonic was designed for, and it was designed to be a way for you to control your finances while the previous financial systems collapse. You know, you could clearly see like they're sitting on a house of cards. It's only a matter of time until something breaks. Something broke with SVB. The Fed is gonna do their best to save it, but you know, how do you protect yourself? How do you prevent, you know, finding yourself in a situation where you try to go to your bank to withdraw and they're telling you you can't withdraw? Well, you look into alternatives. You look into disruptive technologies, you know, stocks, gold, crypto, digital assets, right? Tonic, Crow. This is what you do. You look into disruptive technologies that are designed for these situations, and Tonic is one of those projects. Tonic fam, really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for everything. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go support all my previous videos. Get each video to 1,000 views a piece. We could do it, 1,000 views a piece. And leave a super comment, super thanks if you can. I'd really appreciate that. Become a channel member for further support of the channel. Right here from Tectonians, big Tonic. Either way it goes, we are still winning. Tonic is a long-term way to store funds for the future. That is all facts right there. Okay. From Chain Broker, Chronos total value locked overview. So look at this. Still crazy TVL for Tonic, 430 mil. TVL up 31%. Guys, right there with Finance, Pharaoh Protocol, Vino, right up there. The Chronos ecosystem keeps growing and expanding, and one of the top DeFi projects in the Crow ecosystem is Tonic, and it just keeps growing and growing, guys. Tectonians is a community of day one believers in Tonic. We believe this crypto change will change many lives. This will prove once again that crypto does have a positive purpose in the world. Tectonians crushing it with the tweets, man. Tonic community, put more tweets out. Let me see all of those tweets. Any information y'all got, tweet about it, man, so I could feature y'all in my videos, right? I want to feature the community as much as possible in my videos. Guys, just like Tectonians said, crypto has its positive purpose in the world, and we can see it. Tonic is such a great passive income generator, right? Great DeFi utility project, and you know, you will never see interest. You'll never see rewards that you get, that like what you get in Tonic. You'll never see that in traditional finance. You'll never see it in TradFi. Only in DeFi. That is the only place it is possible. And we're seeing that DeFi is getting more and more attention, especially when TradFi is starting to fail. Right here we have this video. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at it, guys.
Stephanie Pomboy, founder of Macro Maven. She joins us to kind of untangle the insanity here. I'm not, you know, Stephanie, I have to say, you're one of the very few people who called this early and said there are going to be tragic and distorting effects of flooding the American economy with fake money from the Federal Reserve. And
from the start, man, it has been predetermined from the start. When I was showing you guys the US debt clock, this type of information that I was bringing to the channel. You know, the value that I bring to the channel is time. It's research over and over again, reading constantly, watching videos constantly, so I could bring you guys this content to show you how it ties into Tonic, and why Tonic is one of those altcoins that, you know, you keep your hands on. You have a diversified portfolio, or if you're, you know, you're into Crow, this is one of the alts you keep your hands on, because these are this is what you call a perfect storm for altcoin like Tonic.
I think you're right.
Yeah, well, it was hardly a radical conclusion to draw when you slather on layers and layers of debt on an economy and encourage people to take reckless risk, and then you ratchet up interest rates at the fastest rate in history. I mean, God, the surprise is that it took this long for the bodies to float to the surface. And honestly, Tucker, this banking thing is particularly remarkable because of the level of impunity that the banks evidenced. And you've talked about, you know, this whole diversity, equity, inclusion, and the woke agenda, and this idea that, you know, banking doesn't need to be boring. You know, you used to want to get away from the banker at the cocktail party. Now he's, you know, throwing confetti, and he's got a lampshade on his head, and he's the life of the party. But the reality is, these problems at Silicon Valley Bank and Signature, you know, their pursuit.
It's so insane, guys. It's so insane. 16th largest bank and so many other regional banks collapsing right before our eyes, and, you know, majority of people, unless they're in crypto and stocks, don't even know about it. They don't. I remember when I shared my Bank of America video, when people, you know, we're talking about that, how people went to Bank of America, they couldn't get their funds from Bank of America, withdraw any funds. I even saw people in my comment section that were affected, and I was like, something is very wrong, and I believe crypto will fix this. Tonic will fix this.
Of these woke agendas may make them, let's hope, exceptional. I mean, hopefully these videos aren't pervasive to the entire banking sector, although they may very well be. But ultimately, the entire banking sector did the same thing, and that is that they watched their deposit base wither over the last 12 months while the Fed was raising interest rates.
It was the Fed raising interest rates. So you mean to tell me you have all that money and knowledge and wealth, and you haven't prepared for a case where the Fed raises interest rates? Now, granted, it was the fastest the Fed has ever done it. You know, it was never been seen in history, so yeah, you can't really prepare for something like that, you know? But you would think, like, you know, people with that intellectual prowess, right? So much intellectual prowess would kind of have like some type of safeguard, but no. It's all built on a house of cards, guys. One card falls, here comes the rest falling down as well. One domino falls, here comes the rest falling down.
Rates, because people like you and me looked at it and said, why am I putting my money in the bank and getting zero when I can buy a treasury bill and get 3, 4, 5% as the—
Hold on. Why am I putting my money in my bank to get zero when I could enter the Tonic app, and I could enter the Tonic app, okay, and get these juicy APYs, okay? Okay?
The Fed kept raising rates. So their deposit base was shrinking. At the same time, all those assets that they held that you talked about last night, the treasuries and whatnot, were declining in value. And they sat there and they did nothing about it, Tucker. And they didn't just do that for 1 month or 2 months, which might be excusable. But 6, 9 months go by and the problems are getting worse and worse.
And I'm telling you guys, it's not going to get better, at least not for TradFi. Traditional finance, in my eyes, it's done. It's over. Traditional finance is done. It's DeFi from now on. Decentralized finance. We are gonna shine and we're gonna rise, guys. Tonic fam, you holding Crow, Tonic, VVS, great altcoins. Can't go wrong with either. Every single one of them gonna send in the future, I'm telling you.
And they did nothing. Why did they do nothing? Because they knew all along when this day came, the bailout would be there for them. So the impunity of this banking system is beyond, but they've been taught there are no consequences for mismanagement and this ridiculous, all these ridiculous woke priorities, which have, you should actually, when someone comes in and presents a business idea and wants a loan, you should be looking at whether it's a viable business model, not whether it's, some sweaty tea.
Telling you guys, man, my apologies for the neighbor's dogs. Guys, if you're not seeing it now, I hope my videos are bringing some type of value to you guys, man. I really do hope so. And yeah, Tonic fam, Crow fam, why would I put my money in a bank when the banks are collapsing, when I could get these juicy APYs in the Tonic ecosystem? Okay. Hold on. Why would I, when I could get these juicy APYs in the Tonic ecosystem? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Tonic fam, Crow fam, thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. Support the previous videos, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Support the boy with a super comment, super thanks, and become a channel member as well to further support. Once again, can't thank y'all enough, man. I really appreciate all the support. Go watch all these previous videos, 1,000 views a piece. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.